Karl, you still with us?
I sure am.
Okay, so you were explaining to me where in the Constitution I can find it saying that individual states have the power to nullify federal laws, essentially. Where can I find that? I have my glasses on, my reading glasses on, and I have my Constitution in my hand.
Right. Well, first we need to start out with the preamble of the Constitution,
which is one sentence.
Before the break, Thom?
Yeah, we've got 4 minutes. There's going to be another very quick break, and then we'll have another 5 minutes if you want to stick around and we can have this conversation.
Certainly. Well, first of all, I just wanted to make sure that we know about the Great Connecticut Compromise that allowed the states to remain free.
What was that compromise? I am unfamiliar with this.
Okay. The Great Connecticut Compromise was what allowed the Constitution to be ratified. And what it did is it allowed all the states to remain free and sovereign states, giving only 18 enumerated powers that are listed under Article 1, Section 8 of the Constitution to the federal government, which are the only things that they're allowed to do and or spend money on. Now, sometimes, I think you brought it up about the word general welfare. The word general welfare pertains general welfare, but only as to the 18 enumerated powers listed under Article 1, Section 8. This can be found in the Federalist Papers under Federalist 33.
Okay, I just looked up the Connecticut Compromise, and I am familiar with the Connecticut Compromise. That was when the decision was made that individual states would have 2 senators, and that while the original proposal was that every state would have representatives based on the population of the state, and the smaller states said, no, we don't. The Delaware, Rhode Island, no, we really don't want to have anything to do with that. And the Connecticut Compromise was every state will have 2 senators.
That is correct, and part of the purpose of that was, is to make sure that the states had a balance of power between the states and the federal government.
No, it was so that states would have equal representation within the federal government. Small states would have actually disproportionately large representation. It's not even an equal balance of power.
Right. Well, actually, the states, according to the Federalist 33, the states were to have far more power than the federal government, and the federal government, as I
no, that was the Articles of Confederation.
Which is also alluded. You can also check this out in the 10th Amendment, which clarifies basically the vast majority.
Any powers not reserved to the federal government are reserved to the states, and the 9th Amendment to the people, or vice versa. But still, the Connecticut Compromise was about every state having 2 senators. That, by the way, set the stage for the 3/5 Compromise, which is what the South was demanding because they had relatively small white populations and they wanted their African American slaves to be counted for purposes of representation in the House of Representatives. None of that, though. Nowhere in any of that do I see anybody saying that individual states can nullify federal laws. We're going to hit this bumper here. We'll come right back. We're talking. Oops, just lost my window here. We're talking with Karl Koenigs, Koenigs, and he's with the Wisconsin Tea Party and Realty News Media. GiveMeLiberty.org, the website, state coordinator. We'll be right back.